coming up the mountain.
Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports.
We want you to win, Anthony. That's what we want from you.
And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line.
We want you to give us guns and ammo and win.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. And right away, he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. Right, the ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now Bradford on 2nd down. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And I don't think this is the script they had in mind for their opening drive. This is 3rd and long. From the gun, Bradford. And that is incomplete. And give credit to Reuben Foster, the linebacker, getting a hand in to disrupt.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try
to find the reason he died, Anthony, is because he didn't take the bus driver.
Give him 11 yards that time on the return. And the Niners will go on offense. 1st and 10.
Thanks a lot, Anthony. It's all your fault.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10.
That's what I'd say too. So many people coming here.
First carry down for the former Viking. This is Jerick McKinnon. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Garoppolo to throw on 2nd down. Now he'll dump it over.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
Oh my God! It's all because he didn't thank the bus driver, fucking ass. Yeah, give him 2 minutes.
They run it with McKinnon, and he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line.
Oh, let's see. Here he goes.
Pick up there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
Now Garoppolo.
Yeah, man, I downed him. Oh, yeah, I did kill him.
Muscle him here as he pulls it in. Garoppolo to Goodwin there for a 49er first.
I blasted him in the face with the dang double barrel. I hate the double barrel. I don't even know why they.
So
you have to be right up on him for him to. What is that?
7-yard line. Play action. Garoppolo. And Selleck here left side. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across.
No, the War's got to start off with an interception.
Okay.
To throws Garoppolo. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh, that thermal.
Offensively, when you see cover two, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of.
Flush.
Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
Following the interception, Bradford caught by Nelson left side. And he's able to get up here to the 26. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. A big welcome back carry for David Johnson, who almost missed all of last year. Call it no gain that time, as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Short yardage, Bradford.
What's up with the tanking of the bus stop? When did they start that? Why?
But he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. First down carry here for Johnson. And down he goes just beyond the 35. And that pretty move got him some extra space to run. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Hey.
Now a 2nd down throw for Bradford. And his throw here's incomplete.
Where's it at?
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Working out of the gun, Bradford. And able to find Kirk complete. Part of the reason they're here, no doubt, was his big performance in the NFC title game, and that's his first catch of the Super Bowl.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Bradford now to throw on first down. Steps away to his left. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. DeForest Buckner in there to get him. And that's sack number 6 for him on the year. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A tackle that time by Akello Witherspoon.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
On third down, Bradford. And he's got Gresham. That one goes for 24 yards.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What do the guys in the locker room call him?
Yeah, well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open.
The
What the hell is my guy doing?
For the first time. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 15. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they
Oh, you can duck now. I didn't know that.
It's a loss of
Just pull down on the
there,
directional stick and you can on your stick and you can duck.
Defensive player in the NFL tell me, if I beat and dominate the guy across from me, I'm helping my team. But winning one-on-one battles is always a part of the game. But when you have good team defense, as we just saw there, one broken tackle, but he didn't get away because the rest of the guys arrived to put him on the ground.
That is caught inside the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
Still need a shotgun.
From the shotgun, it's Bradford. Oh, he had 6 points in his hands there. Couldn't hang on. Second down.
Well, I'm the only one that's not full shield. So.
Your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play.
God damn it.
Bradford to throw it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals. J.J. Nelson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals are in for 6. Dawson able to connect on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Oh, God.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And now running right through it. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Out on the field now, here come the 49ers. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off...
come on, man.
With a double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 32.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
Guys, we gotta go. We gotta go, guys.
On the counter. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one.
We got to keep going.
They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for 3rd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Did he have a shotgun?
He was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Play action now. Bradford. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
21.
Oh, where? Where is it? Please, God.
So after the INT,
Where's it at?
it's Garoppolo. The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. Marcus Golden. He's the one that got to him. He takes him down for a loss of 9.
Yes.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The veteran safety, Antoine Bethea, there on the defensive coverage.
Oh,
Charles got
Tanner, there's two guys coming towards you.
Do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on first down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
Attaboy.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. A shotgun snap for Garoppolo. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Marcus Golden in there to drop him for his fifth sack of the year.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. Had about 5 sacks last week.
Sure.
We just saw their first one of this game.
A terrific return, 30 yards all in all. And the Cardinals, great field position to start this drive as they take over 1st and 10. The Cardinal offense here ready to take over. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. On 2nd down, Johnson. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Operating from the gun. Bradford. It's caught. Nelson. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Bradford fighting Nelson for an Arizona 1st down.
We got guys running.
A 1st down throw for Bradford.
We got guys on us.
One in, but it's incomplete.
I hear him.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
Yes, I need Rocket. I've got.
Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Yeah, I guess we could rift along with.
2 minutes remain here in the 1st half. More from the desert after this. The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad. This will be 3rd and 6. From the gun, Bradford. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the 1st.
I don't think this is a very good idea just because all they have to do is pull up power below us.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down.
That would be pretty funny.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Throwing. Bradford. The quick slip.
Are you serious right fucking now?
Take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. J.J. Nelson with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. And it's good to make it 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. That'll be taken in the end zone. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does. And a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays.
Where the Stonehead.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A very solid gain of 27.
Oh, those guys coming at 210 Southwest, coming over towards you, Billy.
Corey Peters in there to get him, and that's sack
number going to be coming over from above you. Yep.
Sacks
they're right on top of you.
This first half. This is 2nd and long.
There's one of them down here on the.
From the gun, it's Garoppolo.
Oh my God!
And for the third
How
time
the
here
fuck?
in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Jamar Taylor, and his guys have got it back.
Over to your left, over to your left.
Of the first half.
How the actual
building?
metaphysical fuck?
I'm not laughing at the situation. But
No, I'm talking to
sometimes
Perk.
you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
They're both going over that way. Shit.
They begin the drive with Johnson. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just...
Yep, I knocked one. Knocked one.
So, well, why don't we hold off on the halftime update after all? Seems like everyone's ready to go here for the second half in Week 8 in the NFL. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded about a yard deep. And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Here comes the 49ers offensive unit as they'll have it first to begin this third quarter. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. In this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or do they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something.
10 HP, boys.
A little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
Good game, guys.
21.
I didn't know if we were going to be able to do it or not. Especially starting out with the shitty looters we had.
They run once more with McKinnon. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up 3rd.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference.
Well, I had a guy trapped underneath us, and he was trying to heal up. He was stuck in the storm, and I just blasted him in the face.
They stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments. Garoppolo to throw on 3rd and 1.
Right, and that's why I pushed it, if you said that.
And he will have the first down.
It helps when we have communication.
Pretty good. Garoppolo to his tight end, Kittle, for a Niner first down.
Well, there was another one coming around, but that's the one that I trapped in the storm, and he was sitting there trying to heal, and I shotgunned him in the face, and I turned around when
Garoppolo now, first down throw. Over the middle to Kittle, complete. That is brought down. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Yeah.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Phoenix, no, we're not going to the river. That's a light anyways.
They'll run it now out
There
of
we
the
go.
gun. And a solid run down inside the 30. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a 2nd and 1.
He'd had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he
Go
might be
on
on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
And that shit got my blood pressure up.
On 2nd down, here's Garoppolo. And he hauls it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. George Kittle, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers have cut it back within a score.
Oh, yep, there's another one.
Gold able to take
Oh, we got
on the
another team
extra
coming in.
point. And that'll make our score 14-7. Gold now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 20.
How did I get a hit marker with no damage?
The Cardinals offense now ready to get their first opportunity here in the 2nd half. Bradford on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And this is caught off a deflection. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
Sometimes it pays to be lucky rather than good. That was not even the intended receiver on that pass.
But still able to haul it in for the reception.
Oh, got a guy coming in.
Second down, Bradford. Caught on the left side, Fitzgerald. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there.
A little football 101 there. You just see
Damn
the
it.
try to run down the
We lost
defender.
Billy.
He goes right at
No,
it.
Billy,
Trying to move a little
no.
bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
They go play action here on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Well, the numbers
there's
have
a
been
puzzle
good in
piece
the
up there. I
passing
need
game,
it.
and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah,
I
perhaps.
got a shield
After
tried
that
out for you.
incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Can you not hear me?
Now a 10th carry for Johnson. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11.
Can you really not hear me? I can hear him. I guess it's weird.
From the gun, Bradford. And incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Just did
I
that.
think you got to let them play.
Awesome.
The officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag.
Hey, can you spare me some shotgun ammo?
And San Francisco gets set to go here. Now, they were good last time out with a touchdown drive. This go-around, it's not going to be very easy starting from inside their own 5. Nope.
But they shouldn't be daunted by it. You work on this the entire offseason. You work on it in practice.
Let's check out this house real quick.
Start the ball inside the 5, start on the 5, on the 10. They should be ready to go.
They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. And he's brought down after a good gain.
Okay, that's weird.
That goes for a gain of 31.
Here it goes. Fishy.
Throwing on first is Garoppolo. A dump down to McKinnon. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that'll make it second down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'll follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against the secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game.
We really need like an ATK right now.
After an incomplete pass on second down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Again, they'll throw with Garoppolo. Open man is Pettis. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. His first catch, and it's a pretty big one. They get the conversion on 3rd down. Garoppolo now. Perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
I'm surprised that we actually make this.
Over the middle, and he's got Goodwin complete.
I really didn't think we were going to make it.
Down near the 20-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Garoppolo, 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's the Florida Atlantic alum. This is Alfred Morris. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
You gonna try to get? Oh, never mind.
His way down right around the 12. It's the Pro Bowler Chandler Jones who makes the tackle.
Tough first half.
Hard
for him,
to get these
the numbers he's used to producing, but with a guy like him, you're not
point to
a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat.
The offense
that's pretty cool because you can get across it way faster.
2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football.
Watch out for that build to the east. Just tell me when, and I'll throw down the.
I always appreciate runners who understand situations. That was just 3rd and inches. No reason to dance around in the backfield and try and break off a bigger play. Just go pick up the 1st down, and that's exactly what he did.
Garoppolo on first down. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Chandler Jones in there to drop him for his 11th sack of the year. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Yeah, let me check over here.
Garoppolo looks to throw. And it's complete. In the end zone, touchdown 49ers. Marquise Goodwin, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers are within an extra point of tying this thing up. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Arizona getting ready to go as they take the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
Let's go up right here.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those.
Look,
it's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Here's Bradford. Caught by Nelson left side. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And that one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Bradford now 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Go, go, go. Get in the circle. Get in the circle.
That's caught on the left side by Kirk. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. 23 yards on the play. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. They'll hand it off now. Johnson looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Damn it. I tried, damn it. Yeah, down 1. I thought that was just 1.
Fitzgerald bringing it in over the middle.
Oh, what are you?
Get this down near the 20-yard line. He got 18 yards out of that one, and it gets him a new set of downs.
Throw down the trap. Throw down the trap.
Out of the gun. And able to fight forward inside the 15-13. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
That was fun. That was awesome. I didn't know there was a whole team up there.
Now Bradford on 2nd down. Dumping it off for Johnson. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football?
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again, or they can go play action and try and put it in that way.
He'll get it up the middle. Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
I have to laugh a little bit because he actually handed it off. I thought with the 2 touchdown passes he's thrown in this one already, he'd go ahead and fling and try and get a 3rd one.
Yeah, now from this spot on 3rd down, I think he'd probably throw it here.
Yeah, I don't think there's any question about it. They won't even send in a running play here, I don't believe. I think they go ahead and try and throw it for a touchdown.
Third and goal, Bradford. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Tart. Tie game, 4th quarter. You're already in the red zone, well in field goal range.
It's tied 14, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left.
I want to give all the credit to the defenders,
I just
right?
would have had a pick 6, but for whatever reason, my fucking safety
you set up the
dove.
situation perfectly. You've already got the field goal in the bag. You've got to make sure you take care of the football in that situation.
Yeah.
We got another team here.
So after the INT, it's Garoppolo.
Damn, that was almost
in
fucking
there
safety.
to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
I got you. Hang on, let me take his shield.
We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
You ready?
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Well, that's a good first step, but several steps still to go.
They still have time for the possible game-winning field goal. Time for them to be quick and hurry at the same time.
To throw is Garoppolo. Carrying it deep for Garçon.
Oh, he dropped it!
Couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
God damn it, Garçon.
These are the spots, this stage of the game, where it pays to have speed on the perimeter, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and in the 2nd quarter, he
may
very well run by him, but in this situation, I know as a defender, I'm loosening up a couple of extra steps that allowed him to run with him stride for stride.
Get him, boy, get some!
Return there, 17 yards.
God, I love the shockwave grenades.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Fuck, I had Garçon wide open on the streak and he fucking dropped it.
They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get into field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines.
Please, God, rush him. He's low, he's low, he's low.
Stops because the clock stays
Behind you, Billy.
That makes things that much.
And this is going to be
He's extremely low. Blow right through it, blow right through it.
Picked off at the 17. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Dude, I wish y'all could have seen that play that I made. Did y'all see I shockwaved over to that guy on the house?
Now McKinnon to start the drive. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now in this situation,
I had him down low.
Should be in no hurry to run a play really
He was
fast.
low health. He had to
down.
because I was just getting.
Back to throw, Garoppolo. Throw left side, Goodwin. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down.
Doesn't matter whether it's a zone coverage or man coverage. The drag route can be effective when it's run well.
Yeah.
Not yet. Still 40 seconds left.
Garoppolo to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game.
All right, where y'all want to go?
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Now Garoppolo. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chandler Jones in there to drop him, and his great season continues. 13 sacks for him now on the year.
Really? It's Joe Farmer.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. Over the middle, complete. That's good.
We're going to overtime.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called.
Oh, that scar's mine, damn it.
Left. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Yes. I love them things. I can make a play out of them so easily.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as he's on to punt for San Francisco. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
I'll take the purple scope. Yeah.
Fails never fails, baby.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. And San Francisco gets set to go here. They're set for their first drive here in overtime. And this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all
Billy,
day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team. And that first drive can dictate the whole thing because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
And it's been loud in here so far. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw is Garoppolo. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
Shithole country, get it right.
What will they draw up to try to keep this opening drive of overtime moving? 3rd and 7. Working from the gun, Garoppolo. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They give him a gain of 38. They picked up a first down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime, every play's importance is magnified. And that one could turn out to be huge.
Go there.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Oh, no!
Intercepted.
Where the fuck did he come from?
And his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. A costly mistake here in OT.
God damn it.
And you know
I was
what they
driving
say,
just through a
when you
fucking
throw an
pick in
interception
overtime.
like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. You throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Oh, there's guys coming across.
The first
Blue Lake. Where do y'all want to go?
And the short one here, complete to the tight end.
I guess we're going across.
Down right around the 37. A gain of 6 there on first.
Brandon, they didn't get everything they wanted out of that play, but the tight end did. And I don't mean it in a positive way. Great job of him holding on.
Dude, we can totally rift all the way across the map if we wanted to.
That's Nelson. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Come on, be stupid with the ball here.
On 1st and 10, Bradford. And Gresham's got it over the middle. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Oh, we got guys over
they pick up 12
north.
On the play there, and they move the chains. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 43. They'll run it now out of the gun. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
I know. Yeah.
Gotta hurry.
2nd down, Bradford. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Bradford in the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. 2 minutes to go here in overtime.
Oh, jeez.
We'll be back after this.
Me and him both had the same idea.
There's Johnson. He's been busy this afternoon. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
What'd you get?
11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side,
hey, Tanner, check this out. Let's just chill out right here for a minute.
2009, 2010. That's how they constructed
See what I see?
line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I claim it, bitches.
Push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
Brandon, I'd go ahead and kick it right now. I know it's only 2nd down, but I kick it and give myself a little margin for error here.
Don't wait for 3rd. Have the extra down just in case.
If something goes wrong, messed up snap, anything like that, you fall on it, guess what? It's 3rd down. You still have the ball. You still have a chance to kick it.
I hear something. I think that's just. Anything good? Oh, there's my shot. Oh, yeah.
5 yards.
What I'm talking about. I think I picked the shield if need it.
Can't afford another delay here as they come up again on 2nd and goal. Following the penalty, it's Johnson.
Fuck.
And he's into the end zone
Damn
for
it.
a touchdown and a game winner in OT.
What are you laughing at,
We got
man?
to see him hit extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with this one, I got some overtime, a little whipped cream on top.
Look at you, trying to make this.
Oh, there's one right here.
I just want you to pay for my meal later.
You really just
Damn.
wanted
Oh my God, dude, you almost. Oh, Billy, you almost destroyed it. Oh, Jesus. If you had come up right there, you would have destroyed it.
I've lost 6th Street in GGFL now. Joy.